Do you want to buy this home, that home, or that home? Well, I'm going to give you some tips on how to buy your home this 2022 or the upcoming 2023. You should already know this by now that getting pre-approved is the first process to buying your home. But today, we're not gonna get into the pre-approval process, and we're actually gonna get into why it's important and what you should listen to and what you should cut out. So a lot of the times you hear realtors say, well, get a pre-approval, get pre-approved for max money, get pre-approved for this. So what they don't tell you is, how do you get pre-approved? What do you need to get pre-approved? So today I'm gonna break it down for you so you can make this buying process very smooth and get you to the closing table as soon as possible. As you may know, you might be approved for $500,000. That doesn't mean you can necessarily afford a $500,000 home. And what I mean by that is sometimes banks will approve you for a certain amount, but affordability and what you can afford is a different thing. So you have to make sure that you can actually afford this home, and that you're comfortable paying this monthly mortgage amount. So that's the first mistake that a lot of people do, and that's the first thing that I'm gonna tell you not to do. So if you get approved for $500,000 or $600,000, ask for the mortgage payment so you can know if it makes sense for you to afford this property and to buy it. Some documents our lender is going to require are going to be W-2s, consistent workflow history. So it doesn't matter if you change your job 1 or 2 times throughout the year, as long as you are consistent with the workflow. So it's important for you to have that in order. Make sure you have all your pay stubs, license, social security number, and all the paperwork showing when you change your jobs, so you can give this to your lender so they can put that pre-approval together. So that's one of the most important things. Now, most of the mistakes a lot of people make is making large deposits, making large credit card purchases, or making purchases of vehicles and getting loans. So make sure you don't make these mistakes, especially because nice Christmas season is coming around and you might want to buy that beautiful car. But if you're thinking about purchasing a home, stay away from buying that car. Buy that home first and do that after. Once you have your wants and needs, it's important for you to share that with your agent so they can find you that dream home that you are looking for. Once you find that home, there's an important step called the negotiation process. So you're going to negotiate the best deal to get you that home. So it's important to know that the seller might accept that offer, they might reject that offer, or they might counter offer. If you work with an agent like myself, you don't have to worry about the negotiation process because we are very aggressive and we will make sure that you get the best deal. The next step is getting you under contract. So once that offer gets accepted, it's important for you to speak with an attorney to get this home signed and pending, so like that nobody else could take this property away from your hands until you get to the closing table. The attorney's job is going to be to review the title, make sure there's no violations or anything that's going to stop you from purchasing this home. And once you have those fully executed contracts, it's important to make sure that you talk to that mortgage lender so they can submit all their paperwork, get you that clear to close that you need to get to the closing table.